Hi there. Today, I have very short trip to Sendai, about 400 kilometers north of Tokyo, to go back parents' home. In this opportunity, I would quickly introduce Sendai with some of local special dishes. In the middle of video, I show you awesome Sakura spot called Hito-me Senbon Zakura, in southern Funaoka and Ogawara. At the end of video, I go more southern Shiroishi to visit the castle and eat my favorite Umen noodle. Sendai is the prefectural capital of Miyagi. It also works as regional central of Northeast Tohoku area within 6 prefectures. By Shinkansen, it takes you for only 1.5 hours from Tokyo Station. This city goes by the nickname Mori no Miyako, which means capital in forests in English. It is very early April today. Probably, I'm visiting here 1 month or 1.5 months earlier than nice and flesh green season. Right in front of station, you can see very long shopping district with arcade called Nikake-cho in Ichiban-cho. It is the downtown in this city. Every summer, those streets will be gorgeously decorated during Tanabata Festival, from August 6th to 8th. You can also watch 16,000 of fireworks on August 5th. I think that will be the best season to visit here. When you expect lively nightlife in a trip, I think Sendai should be in your shortlist. Kokubuncho is the biggest nightlife district in 6 prefectures of Tohoku region. Thousands of restaurants, bar, hostess bar and some of red lights are here and be operating until 1 a.m. or later. 5 to 10 minutes far from Kokubuncho, there are 3 or 4 Yokocho beside of the main street. Yokocho means narrow alley with some of very local and old school restaurants and bar, like famous Golden Guy and Omoide Yokocho in Shinjuku, Tokyo. That is another way to fully enjoy nightlife here. Sendai is popular foodie city because it's very close to mountain, sea and large plains for agriculture and livestock. From now on, let me introduce some of our local specialties and recommended restaurants. Number 1, Sake. Miyagi Prefecture, which includes Sendai, is a major production area of rice. It also has mountains to deliver fresh water. You may know, Japanese sake is made from rice and water. Therefore, Miyagi can produce good and plenty of sake. Among some of brands, my most favorite one is Sawa no Izumi. It's like rice-flavored water and make harmony with any Japanese dishes. I promise you it doesn't burn on your throat. Number 2, Gyutan. Probably, the most famous local dish today is Gyutan, grilled and sliced beef tongue. Naturally, there are many Gyutan restaurants and some of chained ones here. In this trip, I visit Tsukasa for the first time upon my local friend's recommendation. As a result, I am very satisfied with their Gyutan set and thank to my friend. Number 3, Sushi. Miyagi Prefecture has many fishing port and be rich in seafood resources. For example, Miyagi has the highest amount of tuna catches in Japan. I am enjoying variety of that tuna and others at my favorite Sushi-kan. Sushi-kan is middle-class chained sushi restaurants, born in Sendai. Quality and price are very balanced and certificated by local people for long time. This is Gyutan and Sushi Street in the station. You can conveniently choose the one in 5 Gyutan restaurants and 4 sushi restaurants. Number 4, Ramen. Ramen is not local specialty in Sendai. However, I really like this, Sendaiko ramen, very much. Perhaps, I might be an addictive of this ramen. It seems like Ieke ramen in Yokohama. But I feel this is milder and easier to eat anytime. Please, don't tell anyone I ate Sendaiko ramen twice in this short trip. At end of this chapter, let me introduce my family's favorite pastry shop, Amanza since 1968. Probably, they provide cakes and cookies respecting old-fashioned procedures and recipes even today. Amanda's first specialty is eclair. Additionally, I am a big fan of their baked sweets since my childhood, especially for banana madeleine and financier. Before I go back to Tokyo, I get off at Ogawara Station to watch very popular Sakura spot. Hito-me Senbon Zakura is a nickname of the spot, which means 1,000 of cherry blossoms at a glance. There are 1,200 of sakura along both bank of the Shiroishi River. You can watch beautiful scene walking under endless sakura tunnels for 8 kilometers. Can you believe that those sakura were donated by one business person, can't you? Taijiro Takayama was born here. He succeeded business in Tokyo and donated 1,200 of trees to his birthplace 100 years ago. Today, this is not only beautiful spot but also precious tourism resource for the town. What the future forecast and contribution to his birthplace. Then, my final destination in this very short trip is Shiroishi Station. This is the town where my grandparents used to live and my birthplace. Shiroishi is south of Sendai and southernmost part of Miyagi prefecture. It takes you for 45 minutes by local train or 20 minutes by Shinkansen from Sendai Station. This area used to be so important on both transportation and military things that the town was developed as a castle town in Middle Ages. Maybe for protection from enemy force. Wide range of very old water moats and canals have been running throughout the town for 400 years, at least. But nobody knows when, who, why and how such a huge waterway was created. Every August 20th, local people get together and flow lanterns on that waterway to pray for ancestors. Now, I am approaching at the Shiroishi Castle. The castle and town had been governed by Kojiro Katakura and his offsprings for about 250 years by 1858. He is the greatest local hero of ours and probably known in historical drama and games. We have one more local hero and his bronze statue nearby the castle. He was the 18th Yokozuna, the stable grand champion in sumo about 150 years ago. His sumo name means big cannon in English because he could lift up very heavy cannon only by himself. He could also eat 7.5 kilograms of favorite sweet potato at once. He was Ozutsu Man Yi Mon, prized in this place. At a restaurant just beside the castle, I enjoy our local speciality, Umen noodle with wild vegetables. Umen is similar to udon noodle, but thinner and shorter than udon. Because of the shape, it's easier to eat especially for old person, kids and sick person. I love Umen very much and always get warm-hearted from this local dish. Hopefully, that will be to your liking when you visit Shiroishi, my dearest hometown. It's about time to go home. Thanks for watching and see you maybe next week. Thank you for watching the Japanese Express uploaded from Tokyo, Japan. Hopefully, it works for your passion, entertainment, business and brand new ideas. It's our greatest fortune if you like, comment and share the video and channel. Thanks again and see you maybe next week.